Hello, good day, everyone. I am Ivena and here is Sherly. We are from Group 1, and in this occasion, we will discuss our classmates' video assignment from speaking for academic purposes to YouTube channel and give some feedback to it. By the way, Sherly, do you remember our assignment about news article and made the video of it?
Yeah, I remember it. Why?
You know what? I've watched the video from Sarah and she talked about teaching marketplace.
What? Teaching marketplace? As in marketplace toko oren or toko ijo, like that?
Yeah. She said it's similar to that, but there's the teacher on it.
Hmm, I still don't get it, Ivena.
Yeah, at first I was confused too. I thought it was something like Ruang Guru, but it's not. It's like an app or platform for who majoring in education and already qualified as honored or ASN or P3K in hiring process.
Oh, so it's similar to LinkedIn, but for teachers. So they show
Yes,
their
yes.
profile to help them to get some job.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Oh,
She said this platform will accessible to school across Indonesia.
wow, that is such a great idea. Who created such idea, Ivena?
Panadi Makarim, the Ministry of Education in Indonesia. But I still confused about the given salary. He said it arises from recent conflict about teacher salary over past 2 years, but there's no complete information about that.
Maybe this idea is still new. They should develop this great idea to be implemented in the future then.
Yeah, I hope so.
Anyway, is there any other interesting things from Sarah's video?
The thumbnail, the hook, it was catching my eyes, and the topic was interesting, but I have several suggestions for her.
What is that?
Maybe she needs to pay some attention to her intonation and articulation while talking, so the audience can easily catch the important point of her speech. And also she can use some hand gesture and more facial expression to make the video more interesting.
I see. I agree with you. Facial expressions and hand gestures can really help her to make the video more interesting and less boring when the audience watch it.
Yes, that's it. And how about you, Shirley? Do you find some interesting video from our classmates too?
Yes, I watched Nabila's video.
What is she talking about?
Okay, so have you heard of special needs students?
Special needs students. Are
Yes.
they students with disabilities?
Yes. So I watched Nabila's video about it. And apparently there is a shortage amount of schools for special needs students compared to how many they are in Indonesia. Are you interested to watch it?
I've never watched the video, so let's play the video.
Okay, let me share the screen.
Okay, thank you, Shirley.
Are you familiar with these pictures? Yes, these are scenes from Cinderella. Now, ladies and gentlemen, imagine you walk into a shoe store with high expectations only to find that they don't have your size or the style you're looking for. But you really need them because you have an important and special occasion. How would you feel? Disappointed? Yes, that's exactly how the parents of special needs children in Indonesia feel. Just like our desire for the perfect pair of shoes, there are parents of special needs students who are struggling looking for suitable schools for their children. My name is Nabila Maharani, and today I'm going to present research conducted by FACFANI in 2023 on the topic of special education in Indonesia. According to the report on Channel News Asia, Indonesia has approximately 23 million people diagnosed with disabilities. However, there are only 2,300 schools for special education. This shortage led Rachma Wijaya, the mother of Cheryl, who has Down syndrome, to establish the Saraswati Learning Center. Starting from her struggle to find suitable
Okay, so that's the video. It's such an interesting video, right? I never knew that our country needs more schools for students with disabilities.
Oh, wait. Does the school here mean sekolah luar biasa?
Exactly, Ivena. Sekolah luar biasa is one of them. I hope our country builds more of these schools so that our special needs students' friends can get the facilities that they deserve.
Amin. I hope so too.
Okay, moving on to the feedback. Did you notice the hook? I personally like the way she tried to relate it to our real life, such as buying a pair of new shoes.
I agree. That one was so creative.
The picture on the background, too. I like how she prepared so much for this video.
Yes, it's really colorful. But by the way, I also love her English pronunciation. It's almost perfect.
I was about to say that. She sounds so native like. So, Nabila, if you're watching this, I'm gonna need some English pronunciation tips from you, okay?
Yeah, that's right. She must have practiced really hard to obtain such skill. But yes, we need your tips, Bila. Comment on the section below.
Also, her hand gestures also added so much to her video presentation here, don't you think so?
I think so. The presentation became less boring because of the hand gestures.
You're right. Oh, also, did you notice the pacing? I personally think that she managed to present the topic really well without being too fast-paced despite the limited presentation time.
I agree with you, Sherly. Pacing can be one of the hardest thing to manage when presenting something.
Right? I sometimes struggle with pacing too, especially when there's time limitation for my speech.
Did you also notice her facial expression? I admire the way she did those expression in this video.
Oh, you're right. How come I did not notice that? But overall, she is really a good presenter, right?
Yes, I'm with you, Shirley. She is such an admirable presenter. However, is there anything that you would like to add to improve her future presentation, maybe?
Hmm. Honestly, it's hard to come up with something to improve because her video is almost perfect, right? Let me
Right, that's
think.
right.
Let me think. If I may suggest, maybe she could lessen the amount of repeated hand gestures. If you notice from the video, the hand gestures tend to be repetitive like this. And I believe that it would be so much better if she avoids or maybe she does less repetition in her video.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. Maybe she can try to consider improving this aspect so that the presentation will become less monotonous.
Yes, exactly. What about you? Do you have anything else to add?
Um, I think that's all. To me, the video and the presentation is already almost perfect, like I said before. So there is not much to change.
I agree. All right then, shall we close this talking session?
Sure, the time is almost up. Anyway, maybe.
Okay, Ipe, let me close this talking session then. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope our video gives you entertainment and, more importantly, new insights. And Nabila, don't forget to comment your pronunciation tips in the
Taras
comment section,
too.
okay? See you next
Taras
time.
too.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.